guess it's time to go see about this, There it is, foundation. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the
So
Ati.
that etching is the door. Okay, let's try opening it.
The foundation.
No time for sightseeing. The board said this was an emergency. Looks like no one's been down here in a while.
What was that? I guess we're about to find out exactly what that was. Huh. Looks like an altered item.
Crystals are kind of pretty. Emily would be having a field day down here.
Yes, she would.
My life's been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like. But this place, it's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How do we miss it? Northmore. Acting director Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son, the supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
Man.
It's been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like. Something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit.
Why can't I get you yet?
Acting director Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect answers, which is why
I guess I can't get it till...
the Foundation.
I only heard of the Foundation when I became head of operations. The very bottom of the oldest house. Director access only. Just the name alone is classified. Zachariah gave me a tour the day I was promoted. Said I should see it for myself, to understand. After that, I snuck down on my own from time to time to keep tabs on the place, and on them. But nothing ever changed down there. Not even the walls. It's solid, permanent, different from the rest of the house. Of course, they were always watching me. I never stayed long. I'm not stupid. I have to stop the hiss from finding this place. I'm the only one who can.
She tried, but I think she failed. Otherwise, I wouldn't have to be here.
Stop the hiss.
Marshall? How was she on the hotline? Unless she's dead. Jesus. She seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything.
Nah. She don't have abilities. If she had abilities, yeah, she would survive. That's for sure. explosive energy recovery. Get rid of this weak stuff. Oh, okay, explosive damage. Gotcha. Oh, what's up here? I was about to say, is those spikes gonna come up and cover that up too? Jeez, the rudeness level of how it did that to me. Just kind of threw the roof a little bit. Hey, I wonder if this is the same red sand that was in the projector room. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to go down there because I will probably die. I cannot make across that. I will definitely die. Quite easily. What? Watch out for me.
Those structures. Is that the astral plane? How is that possible? This is worse than I thought. I need to figure out what's going on.
Well, let's see. Well, I don't have any ability points. Astral constructs. Oh, no. Ooh, wait. Dang it. I was like, no. On Art and Time. At first I thought the cave paintings in the Foundation chronicled ancient humans' encounters with natural occurrences like weather, but it soon became clear they depicted events far outside the average human experience. Also, it seems I was wrong to assume the images are ancient. Radiocarbon dating suggests something impossible, that I've been down here longer than the paintings. That's absurd though. The style and medium clearly indicated Paleolithic origin. I was ready to conclude that an ancient community of humans lived in or around the oldest house. Now with this information, I don't know what to think. Is one of our agents drawing these, or is there someone down here with us? This place has a habit of skewing my results, so perhaps the data is corrupted. Or perhaps some paintings were created at different times. The art does seem to chronicle not only the past, but also the present and possibly even the future. I see in them echoes of the board, some linear architecture, even what could be interpreted as a director. Are the paintings telling a story that's still being written? If so, who is writing it? That is a good question. A very good question. His sharpened agent. His sharpened agents display the utilitarian ability to rapidly move short distances. This ability is unique in the fact that it's not associated with any known object of power. However, we should not discount the possibility that this ability is an object variation. For example, abrupt physical relocation APR could potentially be a variant of the jukebox's effect. Other explanations of his sharpened ability currently include momentary time manipulation, brief increase in physical speed, inhibiting the witness's sense of sight. If we do not accept that the Hiss sharpened ability is not connected to a known object of power, then the Hiss are either manifesting unique paranatural abilities or there are objects in the house that we aren't aware of. Either way, the Hiss are continuing to develop new strains of corruption, and that is cause for concern. Refer to file blank for full report. How does one get up there? I guess there's a big old loop around. Oh, hello, Mr. File. Tom, you missed the good news. I'm sure the official memo will go out soon, but Northmore called an all hands at the crossroads to announce we're finally moving out of this hellhole and up into the house proper. Bureau Brass apparently solved the moving walls problem, or at least figured out a way to pinpoint where and when they happen. All I know is going up means goodbye darkness, goodbye weird lunches with the ex-Nazi scientist, and goodbye pissing off and pissing into the pit. I know that was you, Barry. Northmore's ordering the foundation sealed as soon as we can haul our staff out and somehow convince Ash to come with us. He's the only one kicking up a fuss. This is long overdue. We've lost 11 men and dang near $10,000 in supplies moving between the entrance and the foundation. And for what? Research? Ash is batty if he thinks we want to stay here and sift through more sand for him. It's just rusted iron flakes anyway. Did you know that? We were breathing that crap in. That's nice to know. All these are iron flakes. Get past that. What's up here? I wonder. Oh, isn't that the same area I just came from anyways? Feels like it at least. Mr. Wilder, I have some bad news. You remember that Robert Ricciardo fellow we brought in as a special consultant to map the lower caves? Well, today he found a chamber with weird eyes covering every inch of the walls, and a strange black pillar in the center. Kinda looks like the one at the crossroads, but smaller. We had a bureau member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did a number on our guest. The docs are taking a look, but it's pretty clear Mr. Adventure's exploring days are over. I know we were careful to limit this guy's exposure to the non-ordinary Drugging him and carrying him through the upper floor was a real hoot, by the way. But we really need to reevaluate our policies on external contractors. Honestly, we'd be better off forming a special division trained in rappelling and orienting than subjecting more outsiders to the crap we deal with. They almost always end up dead or loony. Oh, loony. Marcus. Marcus Brody. I just made a huge loop around. Hey, a shifting fragment. Yay! That's 1 out of 4, I think.
The astral plane is cutting into our dimension. What if this happens in the upper floors? It'll destroy the Bureau.
Got 2 out of the 4 I needed. It's so nice that I'm actually getting somewhere.
I wish I'd brought Emily with me. I could really use my head of research right about now. Marshall? Marshall!
I don't think the thing's Marshall anymore.
Wait! It's Jesse! The director!
What was her is no longer her.
Whoa. This place is huge. Marshall?
Yeah, it definitely
Can you
is.
hear me? She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right? One problem at a time. Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
I think I'm getting, yep, 2 out of the 5. All right. Good, I'm getting somewhere. How do you even get across? I mean, I guess the astral plane was a little bit better formed in order to get across, but still. Let's see, it's pretty huge. Alright, the pillar found in the crossroads is best described as an onyx spike that protrudes from the cave floor like an imposing stalagmite. Despite its aggressive silhouettes, the structure has an undeniable allure. Freud would certainly have something to say about the pillar's overly erect nature. Sigmund Freud. But I'm more drawn to Whitmore's essay on dynamic layers, structures within structures, a fractal mirror in every being. Given its significant location, I believe the pillar is either the very heart of the oldest house or an intrusion within that heart. Or perhaps it's like the husk of a seed from which the oldest house sprouted. Trottier wrote that great architecture isn't built, it grows. But then, why does the pillar look so different from the rest of this place? Concrete walls and rocky caverns. It's easier to see it's an anomaly, a buried artifact, or foreign body, a demonic phallus. I wonder if this pillar is any more welcome here than we are. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Okay. With the astral plane now physically accessible, a torrent of new information has been collected on the entities known as astral copies. The copies' bodies are composed of a dense stone-like material that is both resilient under controlled circumstances and brittle when struck with significant force. See Report 8-11-1633 for full composition analysis. Whether the astral copies possess individual consciousness or are directed by a higher intelligence such as the board remains unknown. However, their shared aggression seems to indicate a unified goal. Director Faden's encounters with these entities when binding objects of power in the astral plane indicate they serve as live targets for potential para-utilitarians to practice on. Some have been equipped with Bureau weaponry, though it seems unlikely they were armed by our personnel. It is important to note that they appear immune to his corruption. Refer to file blank for full report. Get rid of that crap. Get rid of that crap. The shifting fragment. Ah! Yes! Oh, more files. Good lord, so much to read. Ugh. On ley lines and their energies. For all my research into the oldest house of ley lines, I still don't understand why they converge here, at the base of this pillar. I suppose the simplest reason is that they have to converge somewhere. Occam's razor and all that. But that seems wrong. The esoteric world abhors coincidence. So what is the true relationship between this pillar and the ley lines? Does it act as a magnet attracting them, pole or north? Or is the pillar a product of their focused energies, a sprout nourished by the constant flow of the oldest house power? Perhaps classifying that power would provide some insight. However, we currently have no means of measuring or quantifying it. Given time, it may become possible to collect and even harness this energy. On that note, Northmore is bringing in the much lauded Dr. Gustav Wagner from headquarters in DC to aid my research. I suppose this is his way of saying he doesn't trust me to work unsupervised. Let's just hope Dr. Wagner is as smart as his dearly departed Fuhrer once believed him to be. Fuhrer, something like that. Where I know I'm gonna butcher people's names at times, and I hate I do that. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Oh God. Huh. Look at there. Aww. Dang. How deep does this thing go? Probably really deep. Oh, come on. If you go director, we.
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
Huh. Let's see what this does. Okay. Wonder if I chose a bad decision. Okay. Oh God. What you get? Alright. There's part one done. Can I not get another one?
Okay, let's review. This broken pillar is called the Nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever. So, I'm happy. I'm the director. I've handled worse. This should be...
I've served under 2 directors. 3 now, I suppose. Trench and I worked our way up together. We made it through the tough cases, the bad days, the casualties. He was the epitome of a good agent. Smart, decisive, selfless. And he picked up that damn gun. Becoming director is a formal process overseen by the board. Lots of ritual and mystery. After that, key staff provide detailed briefs on all classified matters. past and present. But with Faden, well, there's no protocol for field promotion. The girl's smart, has a good head on her shoulders. I'm trusting her to handle the hiss upstairs, while I hold them off here. All this shit with the nail, the board, I'm not sure she's ready. Besides, I work better alone.
You may work better alone, but you just didn't get anywhere. Let's see.
Ish.
Sure she's
You
ready.
with me?
I'm here, aren't I? I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
I think I forgot to That's it. Ah.
Worse. That's the cave sand. Looks like the astral bleed goes both ways.
Yeah, it does. Dear science, there's a person in my pet salamander. He has human eyes. Why doesn't anyone else see him? I think it's like werewolves, but with every animal. Were dogs, were cats, were otters, were butterflies, were everything. There are people inside and they can't get out. They're stuck in the animal body. It's not all animals, but it can be any animal. My parents don't believe me. Maybe this has happened before. I thought you would know. Sincerely, John Lomain. Give me some more shifting fragments. I didn't want that. Okay.
Hiss in the astral plane? That didn't go so well.
Ooh. Keep giving me those shifting fragments and I'll take them. There we go. Oh, more shifting fragments. Yes. Oh. None known. Oh, okay. This is that cat, the luck object. A ceramic beckoning cat figurine, common luck object found in Japanese storefronts. The following is a list of the items observed altered effects. Non-corporeal corporeality, affinity for specific human behavior, and minor physical movement. Waving its arm. Multiple simultaneous incarnations of this item have been observed. Whether these are independent altered items acting uniformly or replicated instances of AI-48 is unknown. How the items originally arrived in the oldest house is unknown. It was first discovered sitting in the director's chair and was immediately contained in a panopticon cell. The next day, an agent noticed 2 additional figurines when it had appeared. Hours later, all 3 vanished. The items has been sighted throughout the Bureau, appearing while agents perform blank tasks. It is theorized that fulfilling certain unknown criteria will encourage the items to appear. Present location is unknown. Okay, well, I know where 1 is, if it hasn't been moved.
Reminder, the Bureau does not have windows. If you notice a window, immediately close your eyes and make your way to the nearest safe room. You are permitted to fashion a blindfold from an article of clothing. Any resulting lapse in dress code will be excused. Thank you for your attention. Reminder, the Bureau does not have windows. Resulting lapse in dress code will be excused. Thank you for your attention.
Alright. I think I'll be able to play. I'll be able to upgrade this. Finally got it all done. Obscured weapon mod. Shoot. Okay. Accuracy boost. Alright. I still gotta upgrade these suckers. I need remote thought and hidden trend, and that's it. Sweet. Ooh. Very nice. I'm gonna wait for a sec. Okay, good. You. Oh. You. You. Huh. Oh, okay, it was just useless. Sit down somewhere, okay? Woo! That took a lot out of... That was a lot to take him down. But worth it. Alright, so... I was about to say, I think I hurt myself. Astral mimics. Astral mimics are physically indistinguishable from astral copies, but considerably more dangerous due to the fact that they possess para-utilitarian abilities. The most notable ability witnessed is levitation. It is unknown how this astral entity gained its paranatural abilities. The relevant objects of power are currently bound to Director Faden, which indicates the objects of power objects are not responsible. However, objects of power are intrinsically linked to the board and the astral plane. A similar link between the objects and the mimics could also exist, or perhaps the board is able to dispense these abilities at their leisure with no trial in the astral plane required. The prevailing theory, however, is that the entities are simply replicating observed abilities performed by the Hiss, or even the director herself, thanks to a prolonged exposure to our world caused by the astral bleed. Refer to file blank for full report. Oh, more shifting fragments. Oh, and I don't know if you can see this because I don't know if I'm really here. I see a pin in me hand. I see myself, but it's all wrong. It's the wrong angle. It's wrong me, and it's all green. Look out for the color green. Everything turns green when it's close. Don't let it get close. Don't let it in. But if you do no matter what, you do not speak to it. Please. I need you safe, Piggy. I don't want you to end up here too. I don't know where I've gone. It's horrible. So horrible. God, it's so horrible. Whew. Huh. I wonder. God. I gotta watch that in actual thing. I'm sorry, but that is just whatever that is horrible. What the what? What the what? What the what? Dear God. That was so weird. Like, so weird. I wonder why it was a rejected episode. It had no point to it. So what, I just, like, float across to this thing and... what? Ah! Ah! I don't know where you came from, but yeah. You're just gonna die? Yeah, there you go. Just come over here. Oh, hey. How interesting. Indeed. How am I supposed to? Well, you know. What am I even supposed to do? Huh. From my understanding. Oh, well, if I died, okay, yeah, I'm dead. No? No? the flag nog am I supposed to do? Well, can't make it across that way. Fell to my death. Made it. Yay, me. Okay. I wonder if this is just a pointless route for me that I took. Certainly feels pointless at this current moment in time in life. Okay, go there. Okay. So what I have to do, start all this all over? I guess so. I don't get it. I feel like I just made a huge loop for nothing. man. Something just don't make sense. Okay. How am I supposed to get across there? Am I supposed to go a different direction? I mean, I'm thinking maybe I need to go a different direction altogether.
Entry day plus 86. Entry day plus 86. There's been a change. Hercules and Mabel, I mean, id numbers 3 and 11 attacked my staff today. 2 fatalities. 3 if you count Mabel. She was always so kind. As a result, we are abandoning the Foundation. Northmore gave the order to transfer our resources to the upper floors, now that my control points allow us to safely come and go from the New York streets. Did I forget to include that fact in my previous logs? I've been so busy. Using the arrays I made. Control points have been established throughout the oldest house. Excuse me if I don't sound excited, it's just... A few months ago, I would have been overjoyed to leave the Foundation. But now I realize I've grown fond of it. There's something deep in the stone here, deeper than that watching presence. Something warm. I feel it needing me. I won't go. I'll refuse. Northmore won't be happy, but so be it. I'm starting to see him for what he is. An impotent storm. Father Shade in a cheap suit.
Father Shade in a cheap suit. Nice.
There's been a change.
So that place. Close.
3 and 11 attacked my staff today.
Well, I guess the only thing I know of to do is go to the cave system. Because I can't get across that way. What ritual though? I don't understand that. Reach. That's the thing that puzzles me. Is like there's a ritual. Okay, great. Trimmed. Huh. Personal mods is full. Well, that's a first. First in a while. Sure. Oh, definitely get rid of that. What do I have to do? Create rocks or something? Probably so. Good lord. Things are the biggest pain in my derriere.